Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife and Resources Agency.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. And I do have it. I know this is July 4th. I was just messing with you earlier. Sure I was. I mean, you know, yeah, sure I was. I was so upset that no one had asked us to a party, and everybody was asking us to go today. I was wondering, well, golly, why didn't they ask me?
I know you were just addled when that big firecracker went off.
There's a lot of big firecrackers going off, just like when my TV died last Sunday, and then my personal computer died, and I'm in back therapy twice a week, and allergy shots twice a week. Man, I don't know what it is, but Shelby, she's sharp. She's catching on with everything. But you recognize that one voice? That is Gene Smith and Dave Goward, and they would be here on first Saturday on this July the 4th, but we're still in quarantine, which means our next guest cannot come cha-cha in the room, but she still has her theme song, and let's play it so we'll at least cheer us up. Do it, Shelby. There it is. That's not Guy Lombardo, I don't think. I don't know who that is.
That music will cheer up anybody.
Doesn't that music just cheer you up? I'm spinning around right now. I got to take a Dramamine. You know, I mean, I'm in my chair just going, I think I'm having Marty Marbry is not with us in the studio, but she has been, like the rest of us, kind of sidetracked on a lot of things with West Tennessee tourism. And we've missed Marty the last month or so. I said, let's get Marty on with Dave and Gene and listen, because tell us what it's been like from the tourism aspect here, Marty, because I know that's your job, is to get people to go to things. And so what's it been like for you?
It's been a little crazy. And you know what? I feel so honored. You've got me on here with the A-team. So I'm just like, wow.
Well, the B, C, and D couldn't be here. So so we just got.
Dave and Gene both. I mean, I am.
Yeah, that's
really
right.
honored.
Good. Well, are y'all still awake out there? You know, I feel like I feel like Don Rickles at hosting Dean Martin roast or something here. I keep waking them up, Marty. So tell us.
They're awake. Everybody's awake. I tell you, Larry, it has been an interesting 3 or 4 months.
I bet it has. Yeah.
It's been eye-opening, and you know what? It just makes me even more proud and excited and happy to celebrate this 4th of July, because you know what? We're a resilient people.
Yes,
and,
we are. Yeah.
We're a blessed people indeed.
For sure.
So I'm very thankful where we live and the freedoms and things that we have. And so I think we all ought to take just an extra little bit this 4th of July and just tell the good Lord thank you.
Well, that's a good way to put it. And I know that you feel that way, but at the same time, you're operating with a seatbelt around you, in that you can't be on the road.
That's right. I've not been on the road since the 1st of March.
Amazing.
And
yeah.
I miss my territory. I miss the folks I work with. I miss just being out and getting to see everybody. But we've become quite proficient in Zoom and conference calls and keeping up with everybody the best we can.
But there's still things. I mean, you can do things. So we're so blessed in West Tennessee, as Dave says. Dave lives in Lexington, 30 minutes away, and now he's at Natchez Trace this week, 30-minute drive, and go over there. So Dave is a true example of your job, Marty. I mean,
yeah, absolutely, and I'm so thankful that I've been on here long enough that folks do know there's still things out there that are open and that they can do. Fun things. Our state parks are open, and there's so many hunting, fishing.
Fishing, yes. Fishing's going crazy.
Gun target practice areas. In fact, they just had a shooting tournament up in Huntington this past week, and there's
Wow,
still.
wow, you broke that over
So-
Dave? You mentioned that before Dave Gabbard did? I mean, that's impressive, Dave. She's...
Oh,
Dave,
yeah, they had
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to steal your thunder.
No.
I won't
No,
say
that was
anything else. You take
one of the
you
big.
take the
I think
rest
that was
of it.
like a shooting for a hunger shoot or
It
something
was.
like that.
That's right. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Which was really
exactly
great.
right.
That's the kind of things that we have. And I was thinking, Marty and Dave and Gene can say this too, because Dave spends a lot of area in the Parker's Crossroads area and things along that line. Natchez Trace, Pin Oak Lake, all those things. And Gene down here knows Meem and Shelby Forest like nobody else. And I was just thinking, how much does it cost to go watch the sunset on Reelfoot Lake?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Does that not give you goosebumps to know that? I've seen so many pictures, the sunset of Reelfoot Lake, and people weren't. They were just.
Absolutely. Did you see the ones that Mike Hayes
I
posted?
saw, man. It looked like a portrait.
It really did. In fact, I had to actually kind of steal that one from Mike and post it on my Facebook page as
Who
well.
didn't? Yeah, who didn't? So.
The sunsets are beautiful. The fishing, the nature. I think that this is just a time when we can all get back and see what's really important and what has true value and meaning.
Yeah.
We still have some great things going on. This weekend, activities, 4th of July activities at Hardin County in Savannah, Pickwick Lake, Reelfoot, Discovery Park, Kentucky Lake. There's still activities going on, but I just want to urge everybody to take a look at what you just said, Larry. You know what? Nothing can compare to the artistry and the majesty of the good Lord's sunset
That's right.
or
Yeah.
sunrise.
Yeah.
I may be more in tune to see a sunset than a sunrise, but there's two times every day that we can enjoy. And then, you know what? I just want to call out 5 of our lesser-known state parks.
Okay.
To tell you a little bit of what's available.
All right.
There's rafting,
Yes.
waterfall,
Yeah.
and camping at Hiawassee and Ocoee.
Oh, we talked about that 2 weeks ago on this show with the young man from the TVA.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. If you've never been up there, it is so great because the river allows you to kind of create an adventure that's going to fit your style.
Yes, it does.
If you're a floater, you can float. If
Float
you're
to
a
Hiawassee.
whitewater rafter, it's got it all. So that's a great state park to go and visit. And they've got a campground. So, you know what? Check that one out. If you're looking for caves, waterfalls, and stargazing, there's Pickett State
I've been to
Park.
Pickett. Boy, you got to want to get there. That's for sure. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what? These are the lesser known. And so, guess what? They have got so much, and you can be the first one to get out and tell folks about it. But they've got swimming, they've got paddling rentals, hiking trails.
There you go.
It's a great lesser-known state park. Okay?
And?
It's one of my favorites.
What's that?
You can do some hiking, paddling, camping at Big Hill Pond.
Oh, yeah. I love Big Hill Pond. O'Neill Lake. Or what's the name of that lake in there, Dave? Back in there at Big Hill Pond. Man, I can't. There's a boardwalk. You can walk all the way back up in there, folks. I mean, it takes you right into the darkness and everything else. But there's a wonderful little fishing lake right there too. So it's right out of Pocahontas. Yeah.
You know what? This one is actually close enough. You can do a day trip.
A day trip,
They've
yes,
got
you can.
Paddle rentals.
Yeah.
They've got got mountain biking, fishing.
Yep, and they got mountains.
And not my cup of tea.
What's
but
that?
They've got primitive campsites.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if you're into tent camping and all, they've got
I'm into Dave's.
great sites.
I'm into Dave Gabbard style camping. Okay, all right. Let's just move on from there.
Well,
So
I usually camp at the Hampton Inn.
yeah, they have
I'm
a great
not-
campground. Yeah, that's on the 3rd floor. Yeah, it's right near the pool.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
And she'll
What?
rough it
They
every
got-
now and then.
okay.
She'll turn the air off.
She'll turn the air off when it gets real rough.
That's
you know.
it.
All right.
That's it.
All right.
Sweat a little bit.
All right. Any
Fresh
more?
mountain air at Frozen Head State Park.
I have not
if you
ever
have
been there.
not been
No, I haven't.
to
No.
Frozen Head, it is. I mean, I love it.
Where is that? Where is that? I mean,
It's in the Cumberland Mountains.
okay, in the
on
Cumberland Mountains. I've
Plateau.
heard of it. Yeah, Frozen Head.
It is great. They've got hiking, fishing. Oh my gosh, the waterfalls, beautiful, beautiful. So you can go there. And then beginner-friendly camping, start at David Crockett State Park.
Been there. Dave been there. I mean, Gene's been there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Have you ever been to Savage Gulf?
Savage Gulf? No, you can't get there from here to Savage Gulf.
I
mean,
don't think
Yes,
you
near
can.
McMinnville.
I know where it is, but no.
I've never figured out the one way up there in far east Tennessee that was named Hungry Mother.
Come on now. That's Hungry
Yeah,
Horse.
Look it up. Hungry Mother State Park.
That's Hungry Horse.
Well,
Now we're going to get into
You know,
food.
these are just
These
five of
five
the lesser-known state parks.
hidden gems that only Marty Marbry could come
They
up with.
are.
Yes.
They are absolute hidden gems. And you know what, guys? Folks are looking for these outdoor activities now.
Well,
so
they can find them right there. Where can they find that at? What? TN what?
you go to tnvacation.com.
Well, I tell you
There's
what.
plenty to do. And let me tell you,
What?
the word is getting out. You guys are doing a great job because our website, we've seen an uptick in the last 3 or 4 months of people looking for great fishing spots, and they've heard Tennessee's the place to come.
Well, see, when you said uptick, that reminds me of ticks, and that just makes me up.
Oh.
You know, I mean.
You find ticks over in Arkansas. We don't have ticks.
Oh,
in
we have
Tennessee.
ticks over there that wear little clothes. They're so big. You know, I mean, when it gets cool at night. Hey, it's just great to hear your voice, Marty.
So
we
good
have
to
missed
hear
you.
you guys.
Thank you for all you do for the state of Tennessee and West Tennessee in particular. And we know who's in the control, girl, and we'll be talking to you, okay? You have a great 4th of July
Absolutely.
weekend. Okay, we love you. All right.
Love you guys. Stay
All right.
safe. Wear a mask and social distance.
I got one on the back of my head, too. All right. Thank you, Marty. All right.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Marty Marbry. And, you know, Gene Smith, I got to have a pun now. I mean,
Okay.
what is it? Get the 10-second button ready. Okay. All right, go, Gene.
This older couple was sitting on a couch, and the wife was reminiscing the good old days. He said, I remember you used to hold my hand a lot and kiss me on the neck and nibble on my ears. She said, where you going? He said, I'm going to get my teeth.
Where else do you have that? The old pun master himself, you know, I mean, can come up with that. And so we're going to have that throughout the show. We'll try to close most segments with a Gene Smith pun. I haven't heard that one either. That's a new pun. How about you, Dave? Have you heard a pun?
Yeah, that's a, she's talking about, we just concluded a week before last, the Tennessee, state ATA, the trap shooting championship.
Yes, yeah.
And actually, I think we had a few more really people from out of state than we had in-state shooting. I know one day in one of the events on my squad, I had 2 people from Illinois and 2 people from Wisconsin.
Oh my goodness! All right,
And,
all right. Listen, we got to take a break. Come back to the bat. That's Dave Gabbard talking about all the folks coming out of state bringing their shotguns. So we got to watch those guys and everything. So let's take a break. Come back and we're going to talk a little fishing. I love this lake. If I had to name a lake, Ketchum Lake. Would that not be one of your favorite guys? I mean, Ketchum Lake. Who want to name their lake can't catch fish lake. We'll be right back on Outdoors with Larry Ray.